Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Hades. Let's keep the Cosmic Egg. I like it. Maybe we should actually start with the... I like the chance of it being rare or better. But maybe we'll start with the gold this time. There we go. And we have fists. We've got special fists
than I once wielded you.
that pull enemies and will punch. Dash uppercut. Will still lure enemies in. Actually, hold on. I can, okay, so if I special and then dash, I can just move someone around. And if I dash and then special, I can pull them. Okay, you know what? Let's do it anyways. And I'll keep using the same condition. We do have to actually beat our dad in order to get anything on this run, but I like extreme measures. I like trying to fight the alternative versions of the bosses. The Fury fight and the Bone Dragon, the Bone Hydra, those are really fun. Thesis and the Minotaur, we'll see.
Time to mix up my style.
Your dash strike deals plus 60% damage and is added to your attack sequence when your special slays or restore HP. I really like that. It's very powerful, but since we haven't taken it before, let's take your dash strike is added to the attack sequence. Also chaos. Let's do chaos.
Going in.
Yo. I wonder why there's gold down here.
I believe I have deduced something I ought have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the Underworld was brief from my perspective.
Oh, Master Chaos. You should know I have located her already. Though where she is, I cannot stay for long. So I'm visiting as often as I can. It's not unlike our visits here. Only somehow even harder to get to where she is.
I see. Then it is good to know that you have been in contact. And I trust that your successive visits shall be worth their while. Not unlike our visits here.
More people are knowing. That's unfortunate. Boons have a chance to be rare or better. I really like taking this early, although 63 HP is also pretty good. But better boons will probably give us more in the long run. And I will, well actually, getting gems will give us a nectar, but getting a key will give us a reroll. So give me the key. Right after taking off the egg. The thing is, I don't mind losing the HP because we'll probably get it back. What I really mind is the lower chance of getting a special. What I really want right now is, I really want that Daedalus upgrade that makes my attack have a longer range. That was really nice last time.
That's one more.
So we can't re-roll the rooms, we have to re-roll boons when we get them, or shops. That actually is a interesting idea. What if we save these re-rolls for the late game, and then if we need to buy a revive again, we can, because we'll have the ability to re-roll for it from the shop, from the Charon shops. Charon? I think if we have to do another fist run, I think next time, if I get the option, I might even take the you heal on special kill, because it is really nice. Because I mentioned it before, but I did one of those runs off camera, and I was basically at full health at the end of every room. It took a long time, but it was still pretty good. Crit punches? I'd rather have lightning punches, even poison maybe. Crit special could be okay. Crit dash, I mean, crit dash would be okay because we do have the boon that is, or the Daedalus Hammer upgrade that is your dash is better.
More coming.
And it being added to the attack combo is pretty nice because I don't really have to time when I'm dashing. I can just kind of dash whenever I want and it just gets added to the combo. Seems pretty good.
You found me, Artemis.
When did you get your...
When did you get your hands on the fists? Cast seeks foes with a 10% chance of doing critical. Dash strike deals more damage. Yeah. Because now we can just kind of combo into that. I'll definitely go for more keys. I don't know if we need any more keys, honestly. Like, do we need keys for any upgrading at this point? Because if not, what I could do is just take the keys for the rerolls and then replace them with, oh god, replace them with something else at the shop. You know, trade them in. Got him. I'll take those keys. Demeter, huh? You know what I want to see from Demeter, and I might even reroll for it, is I want to see you have base level upgrades, but they get stronger every 3 encounters. I want to see that work early. And the range on this is so low. Is a problem.
That's what you get.
You live within the bosom of the earth.
I do. Your special is stronger, your cast drops whenever you're cast. Give me a reroll.
What else?
It costs 2 to do another one. Okay. Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Also pretty good. After you take damage and completely chill your foes, healing is more potent. This would be very good for the entirety of the run. I think I'm gonna take that. Oh, and heal 54 now, in the form of food.
Look at all that coin.
Just getting a little bit of bonus healing early, that's gonna last throughout the entire run. I kinda like that. That was a great sound effect, a good thunk. Excuse me. Just send those out there. They'll kill something, I'm sure. Got him.
Thank the gods.
That was still only worth 25, though. Gain up to 150, yes.
Sure, why not?
What again?
Frost Strike's good on attacks that are fast. I know, but it was only base level. I felt like maybe just getting the epic that's gonna hopefully help me significantly in the late game would be a little bit better. Oh, I hit that. I kind of stand by it, honestly. The lag when I punch things. I should have sucked him in with my special. That was not that quick, but there were a lot of enemies.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Dino Kane Hill, welcome! What's up?
Damn you.
I also feel like my special is real fast. All the keys? I do have a lot of keys. So I can reroll lots of boons and lots of these Charon shops. Charon?
The hellfish.
Hellfish? This looks like a snail, not a fish. Don't need it. Give me a treasure trove.
Should come in useful.
I did not mean to click the reroll, but sure, give me another treasure trove. I don't know if we get 2 in the same room or what, but I'll still take it. It should hopefully be worth it, and we got a lot of these rerolls anyways built up. I think that's okay. On a room like this, that Daedalus Hammer special that is you get 2 HP on a kill with your special would be infinite HP on a room like this, because you could just let this thing summon skulls and then you would just heal off of the skulls. I gotta remember also, I don't need to open up with the dash special. I can use the dash attack because we have upgraded it multiple times.
Earning my keep.
Sure, I'll do it again.
Wretches, take him now.
He's stealing my stuff! I do need to make sure I'm actually using the special though on enemies because it does make them weaker to damage.
Excellent.
So I can't just completely ignore it. Poison punches could be pretty good. Or I could just get max HP. Give me Dino. This one's just for free. It's not what I wanted, but I'll take it.
I got to tell you, I cannot believe that little Artemis is hanging out with you.
You jealous? Festive Fog. I think I'll actually take Festive Fog. I like it as a special. I've learned to appreciate it. It seems very large. It's a very large AoE. Nectar gives me something? No, gems give me nectar. Could fight some elites. I need darkness anyways for leveling up, so we'll take it. Dino? Hey Retrash, how's it going? And honestly, maybe preventing the enemies from moving effectively, maybe I can kind of combo that into the Festive Fog, like put down a fog and then pull enemies into the fog. I should have just moved. I thought I was gonna get my attack out before he hit me 3 times. I'll admit, I didn't think he would get me. He got me. Now there is a one of these. Restore up to 200 health. Well, I guess technically it's worth it. Technically it's worth it.
I can't.
I can? Oh, I don't have my Festive Fogs. Here, have some Festive Fogs, hedonism bot.
Idiots.
Thank you, Father.
I was really hoping for, like, money, but whatever. Shop of 300 gold. Hopefully I can afford everything. I just need 1 urn that has gold in it to be able to afford what I want. Actually, we don't need the health. We're at full health anyway, so yeah, I can afford everything I want right now.
I'll pay for that.
Your attack inflicts doom. Nope, your special inflicts doom. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. With the punch, that's actually not bad, because I can use this to pull enemies in and it'll do more damage. I like that. Nectar gives palm. You're right, Quark!
You must have gone
I
inside
thought-
a pact.
right.
Isn't that right, Redblood? Tell
There-
me right now.
Wasn't there an upgrade that also made something give you gems? I think gems gives nectar, and nectar gives pomegranate, so you could make gems give nectar and pomegranate, maybe? I don't know.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have. Though I don't see how that's any business of yours, Electo.
Quark says, I do pay attention sometimes. More than me.
I like working alone, and you don't see me doing that right now, do you? So I would say it's my business, all right, along with killing you.
Oh, Karen had something to say? We'll have to go talk to him at some point.
Pain.
Ah, I can't get out of the way of it. Oh, the range on this is so small. Man, the AoE on that is insanely large. There's like no chance of me getting out of the way of it. I also feel a little bit out of options in this type of a combat.
Damn it. My turn.
Because I have to get in close to do damage.
I said die.
And she seems to like to punish that. Hey, come over here. Guess I could use more range, like use more of my casts to kill her. Oh, whatever. At least we healed. Well, we will heal. We lived. We didn't death defy.
Ugh, that one. For safekeeping.
I just want to fight Meg again. Meg alone. Please.
I ought to lock you up in Tartarus.
Okay. Keepsakes hold power.
I'm going Zeus.
Might help.
I think I need to get my Zeus punches working. And we don't have any money for this, so no point in spending it. I could get rid of Dash Strike, but we might as well hold on to it. I mean, it's a boon.
Up we go.
I was really hoping we could get that Demeter boon. Demeter? I want to level up all of my boons every 3 chambers. That would be so cool.
The Bone Hydra awaits.
The Bone Hydra does await. Let's go to Hermes first. Give me a sweet Hermes blessing, please. Do they take more damage from casts as well? When they're under the effect of my special?
These fists are going to do the talking soon.
These fists are gonna do the talking soon? Yeah. You keep telling yourself that. Well, got you, didn't I? I actually hit an enemy with my special, but it didn't give him the negative because because it only applies the negative on the first hit, not the second hit. That's interesting. I guess you just don't get stunned by that special grab, huh? You did not get stunned by that, though.
Right on time.
I don't know why.
Sorry, boss, my puppet pressing matters to attend to, but I'm here, relaying you that message. And relaying this.
A boon! After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some HP you just lost. Dash more times. Give me a reroll on this, because I want
got anything else?
something better. A faster special could be pretty good. Or you can dash more times. Give me the faster special. We're not always going to be able to dash more times. I need to learn to be able to live without it, I think. Let's make sure I get that. Please don't stay on the lava. Cash or pomegranate? Give me the pomegranate. Although this is going to be a bit of a tough room if there's all armored guys. Armored casters are very annoying. Well, at least I can wall slam this one. Were you the only enemy to spawn there? Oh, someone off screen hit me. Casters can just go to hell. Man, I need more range on this dash, or on the attack. The problem I'm noticing is that when I try to dash to get the dash attack in, I just miss with like 6 hits.
God's grant me strength.
Dash Strike does more damage? No. Festive Fog. Pomegranate or shop? We have no money, so another pomegranate it is.
Moving on.
Casters are already in hell. Says who?
No one's here. Delicious.
More Festive Fog, I guess. I mean, it's pretty good damage at this point.
That's good.
And then we'll get a Zeus upgrade. Okay, we're looking for basic attack. Because at this point, it would do a lot of
You
damage.
two again.
Oops. Oops, missed all those. Ah, don't turn to stone. You should never be turning to stone here. Oh, he says before turning to stone. That was a good punch. I don't know how our punch did that much damage, but there we go.
So you are summoned to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess, is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
They're starting to poke and prod a little bit, it feels like.
Yes.
Special lightning bolt. No!
The fates won't have it.
If you dash, your call. I mean, I guess we can take it and then replace it later or sell it, but I was really hoping for a primary attack and we don't have any reroll opportunities. That's okay. We'll make do. I mean, it's still lightning damage. It still helps. I still feel like I'm like misusing the oh god. Still feel like I'm misusing the
Your dust.
the special, but I do like it as sort of an ability to do range damage with the fists. Because at range I can pull an enemy towards me, so I can sort of do something like this where I'm running away and not just relying on the casts. Okay, well you are a different thing altogether, because you can't move. Attack?
Now, Zagreus, once you arrive, we'll have to find for you a suitable mate, won't we? Find.
Yes, Zagreus, in spite of all these
I should have let him
perfect,
finish talking.
chiseled prospects everywhere about yearning to marry or embarrass me, for some reason I prefer to spend my time mostly alone or with my nymph friends in the woods.
I should have listened to him. I should have listened to him. Your Festive Fog also deals lightning damage. That seems wonderful. Or your collectibles deal lightning damage every second. I like the Festive Fog doing it. That seems amazing.
Cheers, you two.
Well, they did damage once, but presumably they'll keep doing it again and again and again when there's actual enemies here. I like it. I like it. 150 gold. I like it.
Trespasser!
Move!
Or supper. You lot, huh?
So they get like stuck in the fog. They take bonus damage thanks to the lightning. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking that Festive Fog.
How many times?
We got a lot of money from that too. Mine. Just looking for fishing spots now, and some of that.
Hey, money.
Hey, money. I'll probably do the harder fight for the gems here. Okay, now and now I gotta think. Did I make... No, I made the nectar, I think, give an upgrade, right? I made the nectar give a pomegranate level at random. I thought I was getting out of the way. Hey, come here, into the lightning fog, please. And that's the strategy. We pull them into the fog. They get out of the fog, we say, no, come into the fog. Don't pull the exploding enemy into you, though. That's a little dumb. But all other exploding enemies, please come into the fog, please. I like it. I like it.
Claiming these.
We kind of have like a little mini synergy slash build working on here. HP or a shop. I think with 320 gold, we'll go to a shop. We can buy a boon and HP and healing potentially. And I could go for some healing. Especially if we're about to fight the frickin' Bone Hydra. Well, at least I can get max HP.
Well, look at you, Charon, mate. You're looking well. Something's different about you. Can't quite put my finger on it. Have you done something with your hair? I knew it.
I wonder if we're pissing off this guy.
You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon, mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right?
I gotta know. How close are we to getting something else with him? We got a lot of hearts on him. One more conversation? Okay, we gotta do one more conversation.
Thank you, mate.
Attack inflicts doom. No. Everything does more damage, yes.
The War God's power.
I like the way he said that. The War God's power. What special did I take? Zeus? Or what keepsake? I took Zeus keepsake. And I put it on the special because I know their option. I still want to go Zeus build, but I don't know if I can control whether or not we find a Zeus pickup. Don't stand in the lava. You think one day I would actually remember that? Wow. I just took a lot of damage. Okay, you do a lunge. You're still shooting things at me. You did a crappy lunge. I'm gonna keep punching you. My cast had finally come back to me. Don't stand in the lava. You think, oh, I just went into those. You think one day I would remember, hey, don't go into lava? That's a lot of bullets. You're coming at me, huh? That's unfortunate. Man, the festive fog is really good, turns out. Oh, there's freaking enemies that spawn. I gotta go deal with those. Okay. If only we could increase the damage done via the lightning as well. That'd be pretty sweet. At least we didn't use a Death Defiance. And honestly, we didn't take that much damage, I don't think. I stepped in lava a few times. Don't worry about it, just lava. Everyone steps in lava from time to time. Now this should heal more, right?
Off to taint Elysium again?
Well, I don't know if it did or not. Urns have a 3% chance to contain health items. You know what? We could use a little bit more healing. Let's go for it.
I'll take it. Any boons worth giving up?
Dash attack deals more damage. I still think it's worth keeping, even though I don't think it's worth much.
Enough of this place.
I would like to get a lot of gold from this floor, though. Get a lot of gold. Buy great things from shops. We're also going to get another Daedalus Hammer upgrade on this floor. Wait for it. Wait for it. Don't prematurely fish up nothing. No. I like the animation of the water. Kind of reminds me of Clay.
I caught a carp.
And Don't Starve. No Daedalus Hammer. But do we want money or do we want HP? We get a lot of money from pots and whatnot. Max HP is worth a lot. Speaking about pots, actually. In theory, all of these pots have a chance of containing HP, so we need to break all of them. It might only be the money urns, but I think it's any urn. It is definitely any urn, and that's 14 HP. Wow, that's a really good keepsake. Because there's freaking urns everywhere. Give me the HP. This might end up being an extremely valuable keepsake for me. We need a primary attack, though. Our primary attack right now is still utter trash, because we've not upgraded it essentially at all.
Mine. Better.
I guess we'll just keep checking all the urns. There's a lot of urns in some of these rooms, so it might take a minute, but it's definitely worth doing. Give me the money, I think. Demeter, I honestly just don't know what I'd want from her. I don't want her cast. That worked. Just punch the urns too. There we go. Much better.
Hello, mates.
Are you a shield boy? No, you're a spear boy. Excellent. Easy room. And you know what? If we're at full health, who cares about busting down some urns? Not me. Not me. Yeah, give me Hermes. Conveni Winnie, hello, welcome.
Thanatos?
Thanatos.
Quite a mess you've made here, Zagreus.
This game is one of my favorites, you say? I'm liking it pretty good.
Assistance, Zagreus?
Who sent you a message?
To the lowest depths.
Because I did not send you a message saying I need assistance. I'm not gonna kill this one. I mean, assistance is always nice, but I don't think I need your assistance, because I can kill these things anyways, and you're gonna give me 25 HP after I kill them all. Got him.
Next. You took my kill.
I did. And I do it again, damn it. Can I get this one? Yes.
That's quite enough of that.
Olympus.
That is quite enough of that.
Message.
Move speed, attack speed. Me attack speed. I'm not really moving that much when I'm in my punch animation, so.
You earned this fair and square.
I did,
Not
didn't
yet.
I? Please? Thank you, friend. No food. That's fine. We'll keep leveling it up. What's Twig doing? Oh, you know, playing the same game Abe is. It's a good game, you know, fair enough. I'm not gonna hold anyone to count for playing the same game.
Like that?
I do like that, actually. I guess I killed his friend. Just get out of the way of this guy, because he does not get stunned. He does get movement speed debuffs being inside of the festive fog, I think? That's what it seemed like. I got hit by that one. Took them longer to charge their attacks. I thought they would be faster. Your attack has more range and deals more damage. Five base damage for a consecutive hit is very good, but I gotta feel like the range is better. Oh, but that's like... The problem is that's a lot of damage. It's like 100 extra damage per combo, but the range means I hit more. I think I want the range.
There it is.
Because I do like that bonus range. Okay, I don't see anything else. I really don't want to fight the Minotaur, so I'm gonna go for Zeus and Dionysus, because it's possible we could get either poison or lightning, and I'll take either one, honestly. I'd rather have lightning, so I'm gonna try for that first. Your attack emits lightning. Okay, thank you. Lightning bolt does more damage in a larger area. That's also pretty good, but I think we need a better attack.
Zag, I can take a jest. Ask anybody, but
when it comes to competition,
Mates, right,
look,
Dionysus?
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine.
Let's give him a show then.
Oh, don't stand inside of it. Oh my god, get out of the way of the Dionysus portal. My festive fog, though, it's covering it up, so it's hard to see. Okay, we have some slight built-in homing here. We can heal after this. And I'll be honest, I'm liking the bonus range.
okay, let's say.
Nectar, take less damage when you're at lower health, but not much. Or heal after an encounter. Well, let's just get more HP plus a nectar, which also gives us a level.
That nectar also amplified one of my boons.
Urge to kill. It actually seems pretty good. Just 14% damage up instead of 10%. I'll take it. Yeah, I think that was definitely the way to do it. You get a permanent buff by getting the nectar there, so yeah. And I'm beginning to learn the value of this this feather duster here. If that's what it is, it's giving me all of the free stuff. This gives you healing or a bunch of damage. This gives you a possible upgrade, a boon. Let's take the boon. Connie, you have a good night. Thanks for being here.
Even with this armor, I was unable to best you one-to-one. Perhaps I lack as yet the necessary training to take full advantage of its benefit.
I beat you without the armor too.
I don't suppose you have some good acquaintances with whom to train until such time as you see fit to face me once again?
No. King Theseus is occupied with preparations of his own. You are my good acquaintance now.
He's rebuilding his frickin' cart because we keep blowing it up. You don't have to... You don't have to hide the fact that you're waiting for him to rebuild. Because I keep blowing it up. He, like, goes around it. He knows that it's there, and then I'm trying to get him into the wall. I was way too close. That was almost very dumb. Go into the wall. Thank you very much. I was way too close to that. How did I not get hit? I got hit from that one.
I think not.
Ah, damn. 36 damage. That's a lot of damage on that. Well, I might as well just keep using my special punch. It still does a slight amount of damage. You gotta really space yourself well against this guy. Spin to win.
No, enough. I yield.
That's a scary fight.
Got you, Asterius.
At least he'll be slightly wounded on the actual fight.
In the name of Hades.
Your special inflicts hangover. Instead of the lightning, it is more damage because it's 8 damage every 0.5 seconds for 4 seconds. It is technically more. Gives you a damage bonus per fountain. That could also be good. I think I'm going to go Heroic Drunken Flourish.
Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind, will he?
Crap, that was a special. Well, I mean, it's still okay. Because I don't know if it's going to inflict multiple poisons, but yeah, I thought that was my primary attack, not special. I misread it, but it's still fine. Because instead of getting some lightning damage, now we get some poison damage. And we still have the lightning damage of the Festive Fog anyways. But I was really hoping that that was in fact for a, Oh no, it's not Festive Fog, it's not cast, it's my special! I misread it twice! That does not inflict the poison though, it's gotta be the actual punch itself. Good to know.
What do we have here?
Okay. Look, I'll figure it out eventually, okay? One day I'll learn how to read both chat and the in-game. I will dust all the feathers in order to get what I need. Give me the HP. We almost have 250. That's not bad. And honestly, what am I getting hit by there? Honestly, oh, with the traps. Poison on the special is not that bad, especially if we hit twice, which we can hit twice with if we just, God damn it! If we just, I gotta concentrate a little bit here. If we don't dash, we hit twice with our special, so that is pretty good. I think we'd still like not an Artemis, but a Athena, which is just raw damage, I think. Same as Poseidon with the knockback. Although I guess we don't want knockback. We tried that once before. Didn't work out as well as I would have wanted. I always stand next to those traps on the wall. Because they don't register as traps for me. I always think that they're just gonna be, just like, an art thing. They're just a part of the barrier. Nope, it's actually just a trap. It'll hit you, it'll kill you. Love it. What is hitting me? I asked that question a lot. You are still alive!
Barely got through.
I wouldn't say
better.
barely, but I did take way more damage than I would have liked. Oh! Restore up to 200 HP! Okay, I just need a little bit of HP first. Oh man, that's a big boon.
You shall
It's not a
regret
literal
this.
boon, but it's a big boon. I will do what I can to get as much life out of this as possible. It's going down very quickly, but we're still gonna heal. Maybe not to full, but we're gonna heal a lot.
Finally.
247, let's go. Max life? For 100, it's actually not bad. It's only slightly worse than a regular Centaur heart. I'll get it. I'll also buy that too. Though instead of going for a shop, I think we'll go for an Artemis. I think this is going to be the last encounter. Yeah.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades, your call seeks an arrow, or fires an arrow. We haven't taken a call yet, so I think we'll do it. Although, support of fire, firing a seeking arrow every time we hit with an attack or special seems really nice. I hate that it's such a base level, but it's a very good upgrade, I feel. We attack so much, ideally, that it's gonna end up being a lot of damage. Okay, lots of HP, 3 Death's Defiances, let's not spend any.
These two.
Come, blackguard, and be...
Theseus, you do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
Bah! This blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
Upgrade my guns. I would like to stay away from you if at all possible.
Watch yourself.
That is not the one I should be hitting. Oh! Yeah, that was way too close. I get way too close against this guy. Thank you. Let's make sure we're at least applying the debuff to the Minotaur. Even if we're not like hitting him properly, let's make sure he's got that debuff applied, so that we do more damage to him. I should check to see. I should check to see if it's actually cast damage as well, or if it's just attack and special damage does more damage. So he's going to his next phase. I can actually hit him at range. Sounds obvious, but you know, this is not the original range of the punch. You turned on a freaking dime there, you cheat. Get away, get away, get away.
I warn you, filth. You'll gain no quarter from me or my good companion over there.
I think we're actually doing like a decently good job here. Just don't get hit by the Thank you. Don't get hit by the actual, you know, cart. Can still hit him. And still do 20 damage per one of those. Dude, we almost got the Minotaur. And I feel like I know how to handle the cart. Just don't stand in the middle. You want to stand like behind him, I think. So that way when he shoots his gun, he's not hitting you with it.
If you dare, blackguard, either way I shall crush you. demon!
Hey, get back here. Backstab, 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 backstab. I mean, I like seeing it. Look at those shots.
How dare you, monster! Lord Poseidon, aid me now!
Still getting hit by the lightning. My dude. That's also not a pillar anymore. It was destroyed. Keep that in mind. What? Rude. That was easy.
They say to never meet your heroes.
I have like most of my health and all three of my death's defiances. Dude, we got this. Hey, AB0020, hello, welcome.
Good awaits beyond my realm.
Pet the dog. I will pet the dog when we go back to town. I'm still gonna take Lucky Tooth. Unless there's any reason to take anything else. Like, I know the Feather Duster could be pretty good. We're also getting more healing out of the items, I'm realizing. But the extra... Like, we might end the floor at full health anyways, and this is 100 HP regardless of how many urns pay out. This is 100 HP. So I think I'd still rather take the Lucky Tooth, unless there's just something else that gives me like a permanent benefit. We could just get money. Well, we can't get the money anymore. We could get longer duration of things, but there's no guarantee that'll actually pay out. We could also upgrade this, and that would also give us plus life, but I kind of like the bonus 1-up. After taking damage, become impervious to damage for 1 second. It refreshes every 7 seconds. This could also be good, but I think we should level this up at some point. I'm just going to take the tooth for now. We should level up more keepsakes, though. It's hard to want to take them, though, because I like this one now. I think I'll just take 11 gems. Just because it is something easy.
Let's think about this.
Those are all pretty good. Let us proceed.
I can do this again.
Acorn is good for the boss. Yeah, but in my opinion, why take the acorn if it saves you 3 hits? If you could take the tooth and give yourself 100 HP.
The Underworld's entryway.
If you get hit 5 times for 20, the tooth is better. If you get hit once for 20 and then twice for 80, technically the negate 3 hits is better, but like the tooth is a guarantee. It's a guarantee at least 100 HP. Actually, I suppose the acorn will level up and it give you 5 hits of negation, which I guess does make it slightly better on the boss fight. But mine is not leveled up, so I do have to level it up at some point. We'll have to get on that. So that is a great Hermes boon. Level ups, 2 level ups for each one of those pomegranates, and then 2 Artemis boons. We're gonna save our money though, as always to start with. And I think we'll start with the harder routes first. Kind of the might as well opinion.
Whoa.
And I'm not really worried about these fights here because of my punches, combined with the fact that we have the lightning from the festive fog. It's doing a pretty good job. Man, that festive fog is kind of wrecking, and I love it. Can't see behind that when that's not destroyed. Interesting. I'm just trying to keep them stunned with alternating punches without dodging because I don't want to dodge directly into a trap. Festive Pog! Dude, I like it.
It's one of their disgusting layers, huh?
Yep.
Clean.
Be careful. Problem is that this jerk fires so many of those poison darts. If he hits you with the poison dart, you're frickin' in it for a bad time. But we do a lot of punches, and those Artemis arrows are pretty good. I hope that we can level them up.
Go clop your hooves in hell.
Go clop your hooves in hell! Why are we getting 4? Oh, you know what? We're getting 4 healing because healing is better by 35%. There you go. I was curious about that. I was like, why are we getting more healing? Double pomegranate? Double pomegranate. We'll do the hard ones first. Jolt is the only thing really missing to make this run OP. Jolted doesn't... Here's the thing about Jolted. It says when an enemy attacks, it deals damage to them and foes in a small area, or something to that effect. I don't think that means it cancels the enemy attack. I think it just means it does damage to them. So I don't think Jolted would really be that good.
Do I still need these?
Don't really need your special inflicts hangover. But I mean, honestly, yeah, we should get rid of it.
Could use the extra coin.
It's pretty bad. And now we can replace it with something that's even slightly worse, but technically better. Because the poison, it only stacks up on the first hit. It doesn't stack up on stuns within the poison. So by selling it, we get a lot of gold, and then we can just buy a replacement from like Artemis that's damage up plus crit up. Sounds good. Jolted for the privilege status. For the oh my god, look at that. For the bonus damage from Rupture. Okay, that's a good point. Or it's not Rupture, it's whatever it's called.
There it is
not
already.
What I wanted to see.
Cerberus
but
just loves whatever this stuff is.
more damage on the base attack. I don't need to be breaking all the pots, I suppose.
Yum.
It's some healing, but I am going to continue to explore, I think.
Could check the other passageways before I go. Cheers, mate.
Money on a chamber, too late. Dash twice. Yeah, more dashes. That seems very good.
Let's see here.
Let's get more money. I hate finding it early. I wish that it was optional if you wanted to do the fountain, because I don't want to do the fountain. I want to wait on it. Okay, I mean, I got to admit, we're doing a lot of damage. I think the run has finally, like, come together. Oh, you know what? We could maybe do Ares and get the Ares special of your special inflicts doom. That would be pretty good.
Back to dust.
Just stand in a corner and throw things and punch. All right, give me the money. We're at full health. Love to see it. It's gonna toss out the festive fog. Deal with some rats. I got hit, I think, by a rat. Makes sense. Actually, even just punching, since we fire out arrows, the arrows are hitting. Which is pretty sweet. I like the sound of the punches. That's I said it before, I'll say it again. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Have one of 381 bucks. I'm still gonna save the money in case we find a shop, but give me a Doom Ares on the special. I think that's what I'm looking for. Maybe even just like more casts, more raw damage with Ares or something. Well, that was easy.
What's on offer?
More damage to armor, traps deal more damage. These don't help me on the boss fight at all. I hate getting bit by a rat because it cancels out my room heal. Times 2. Well, I got 4 HP out of it. Hey, come into the lightning, please. Gotcha. Remember, I can dash 4 times. I'm telling myself. That's a lot of dashing. I also like the range here because I can stay out of the poison. Oh! Yeah, you gotta go, my friend. Stay out of the poison, just throw in your punches. The range on the punch, I think, is critical. It's so nice having additional range on these. Ah, I am poisoned. Gotta go find the cure. What an annoying mechanic. You know what I mean? Please, interact with the thing. Being a little down doesn't concern me.
Hello, Lord Ares.
May all the death you bring become the stuff of legends told in fearful mortal whisperings around the world, my kin.
Well, I'm only killing the dead, so... Your special inflicts doom! Alright, well, it's kind of exactly what I wanted. Although we could bonus Death Defiance on the last encounter. You know what? Since we have 4 of them, I'm kind of curious if they stack. We might want to get rid of Battle Rage as well. It's only worth 35 though, I'll keep it. Could have been worth getting rid of because we don't really benefit that much. I'm not really knowing when I'm killing enemies and then purposefully punching other enemies with the special as an opener.
Coming right up.
I'm kind of more just punching. And then if things die, then I'm happy that the things have died from the punches. Also, honestly, the 20 damage on the attack, I think that's more damage than we're outputting on the hit. So that lightning is essentially like a plus 100% damage upgrade at least, I believe. Maybe not. On that attack, it did look like they were roughly the same. Hard to tell. My math might be a little bit off, let's say.
Back.
Easy room, easy room. No shop, unfortunately, but that's okay. should have done my special through the wall. Forgot about that. Also, hold on. I'm gonna look at that. Magnetized attack and cast bonus. They don't take more special damage, but they do take more cast damage. Okay, good to know. Makes sense, that way you can't just combo the special over and over again and expect it to just do massive damage. I didn't expect to get hit by that rat. Unstuck. Don't forget though, you can dash 4 freaking times, my dude. Also,
Don't do that.
please collect my casts. Alright. I really wanted to just pull you in with the special, but I think it was targeting the big rat. Careful. Just keep punching the satyr until he dies. He's the most important problem. I just landed right on that poison pool. You know what? I deserve that. I don't think I deserve that though. I kind of slid. It's fine. We're gonna have enough health. I'm not worried about the HP. I do worry about this rat who's unfortunately trapped. Sorry, dude.
Olympus, I accept this message.
A little bit of a heal? Well, there's no fountains remaining. Your special inflicts hangover. You take less damage when standing in festive fog. Well, we're gonna go back to your special inflicts hangover. Which, man, it means that we did save a lot of money. We did get a lot of money for doing that, for selling it.
You hungry, Zagreus? I bet you are.
Still would have been better to get something else, but whatever. 300, 300, 150. We can buy 2 pomegranates and 1 Artemis. Let's go for the Artemis first.
Even there in your underworld, it seems quality hunting gear doesn't come cheap, apparently.
150 gold, I know. Your collectibles strike nearby foes with lightning. Your call fires an arrow. We don't have a call, so give me a call.
The power of the gods.
I don't want to upgrade the special inflicting hangover. The damage from the fog could be pretty good.
Delicious.
It's the same 3 upgrades. Why is it the same 3 upgrades? Dash strike does more damage. Plus 67% damage is not worth it, honestly. Maybe just raw festive fog damage, although I feel like we got a little bit shafted on that upgrade. So we're entering the fight like 100 HP down after having done some exploration, but we're stronger.
Thank you, boy.
Cerberus left, he was hungry. At least we're stronger. And I think we'll be okay on this run, I think we'll win it. Which means that we can get more bounties on the next run, since we'll complete this heat level of the fists.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
I must admit to something, boy. Achilles taught you reasonably well. I expected that if anyone could train you into martial competence, it would be him.
Though you didn't expect that one day I would end up using everything I learned from him against you.
I anticipate more than you know. But Achilles merely practiced against mortals. Now you practice against me. Darkness.
Oh, all right. May not have anticipated that opening move from you, Daddy-o. This thing's gonna explode. I didn't expect to get hit there. I will say, I love...
Darkness.
this again.
I love having multiple dashes here. I mean, like, I really love having multiple dashes here.
Darkness.
I feel like I have more of an opportunity of getting away from some of these quick attacks when I otherwise wouldn't be able to get as much distance.
Your eyes deceive you, boy.
You're gonna explode, I don't care. Go ahead.
Have them in my sights.
You are the prey.
You went immune! Oh my god, I hate that garbage. Why let him go immune? Ah, I got hit there. Just completely canceled my greater call.
Darkness.
I can't hit you, apparently. I really hate that.
Darkness.
Well, we can use it on the next phase at least, but it's still annoying that it was just completely canceled.
Let's finish this then.
Let's finish this then.
Blast you.
I always forget about that. When he stands up, he does an AoE. I'm also learning. I should probably
Oh, hi. Remember me?
do exactly what I did there and get rid of some of these freaking pots.
Go back.
Whoops.
You'll burn.
Lasers. I can still throw over this. I should be using that opportunity to throw the festive fogs. This guy is real fast on his orbiting. I need to stand behind this. That's annoying. I think I'm realizing something else, which is that I don't like using dash attacks. Well, I can't throw over this one, or at least not that close. And the reason is because if I use a dash attack, that means I don't have the dash available to get out of the way of an attack. Like, because I've slowly built around it, I feel like I need to be using the dash attack. I would love to do this without using another Death Defiance. Whoop, careful about that one. If I get hit once more, I think I'm dead though. But we got him. We only used one. Still took like 500 damage, but that's still pretty good.
That you of all my kin would be the one to do this to me. Again, you.
Oh.
I did it.
I did it. We have not won with the spear. I find that amusing because I think the spear is really good. The fact that I haven't won with the spear kind of blows my mind. I mean, the spear is like fists, but you don't have to get the upgrade so that you get the range. You just always have the range. Something here? No. No fish. No fishies in the pond.
My son.
It's only me.
Well, she said, what other son does she have?
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus.
The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the Underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the Underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the Underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
Without angering the gods of Olympus, however.
Huh? It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor. No one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Sign me in. Reincarnation number 65 million.
Oh my, Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
And we were supposed to have that drink, but I'm probably just gonna go run off again out the window.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
I just really like this job because I'm not a floating specter living in utter, infinite, eternal torment down in Tartarus. Here I actually, can go to the cantina and have a drink.
Dusa, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
And away she goes.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Well, I've already been using the weapons, so...
The satyrs yet?
Yes, I did. But every time I go up there, it seems to be more and more and more satyrs.
You're my good boy, yes you are.
Hopefully AB0020 is here in chat. That's for him.
Terrifying Cerberus is busy gathering his strength for when next he shall bar the prince's path.
He's digesting.
See you, boy.
Please?
Only the very best treats for my best friend, right, boy?
Zagreus yelps in merriment upon receiving such a generous offering.
Gotta keep him happy so he lets me pass every time.
My records indicate that you've collected earnings based on some of your accomplishments there, boy. I suppose you need an income of your own, having decided to cut ties and all.
When you turn 18, you're getting kicked out of the house and you're gonna get a job.
What, you mean the bounties that you've offered up to anybody capable of beating Meg and all your other guardians out there? Don't you think that puts a lot of undue pressure on them, knowing that you've turned them into targets?
They must do better than they have, else they shall be replaced. If they're to grow in their respective roles, they have to know their weaknesses. And so do I. That you collect the bounties for it matters not.
What about the bounties for vanquishing you? Who's your replacement going to be?
Enough. Get out.
Why is he paying us to kill him over and over again? Maybe he secretly wants us to leave and escape. Okay, so the gemstones will give you 20 gold. The darkness will give you 5 HP. Awards gemstones after vanquishing an underworld boss. Chambers may contain an Erebus gate. The Pact of Punishment is key to entering these challenges at the outer reaches. It's 5 diamonds, though. I do like the idea of getting gems after a boss, which gives you 20 gold automatically. That seems pretty cool, once we get that point.
I pray the fates not ruin all your dreams as they did mine.
I'm sorry for laughing.
Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the Underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war? Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
Well, obviously it wasn't too much, because you're still talking. If it was too much, some arcane spell that prevents you from talking would kill you where you stand. So open your yap.
I'll see you next. Hey, not bad, head chef.
Well, I got something for you to cook up, head chef.
Here, you can have these, chef.
Getting better. Getting more of those every run.
Thank you for waiting.
What have I done to deserve this cause of death? Overindulgence! You're the hedonism bot!
What's on the old exchange?
Chthonic keys for 25. That's actually a very good deal. In fact, that's actually an absurdly good deal.
I'll take the special, please.
We have 8 ambrosia. Could go for some more Titan blood.
It's a deal.
And everything else I think is good. We are gonna need more diamonds, but we gotta like get more everything, I suppose. Nothing there, nothing there. Well, we do have 700. We have 744 darkness. I guess because we had already defeated the first 3 bosses, we just got a bunch of darkness for those bosses. 1,000 for a single Fated Persuasion is expensive as hell. But I do like being able to reroll the boons. We could also just go for like deep pockets. Yeah, max that out, why not? And then maybe save the rest and try to go for a Fated Persuasion. I do like God's Legacy. It's expensive as all hell.
See you, Mira.
But a higher chance of Legendary would be awesome. All right, Skelly, what do you got?
Let's chat more batter, boyo. Hit me already.
Stop calling me boyo. Another gun run. I think we've done too many gun runs. I think we're kind of in the position for a shield run next. It would be cool if we gave you 2 opportunities, like 2 random weapon choices for the bonuses, because we've done gun recently, but we have not done shield in quite a while. So maybe we'll try to do a shield run. Let's make sure we equip our egg. Actually, no, wait. We need to upgrade the spear point. Let's do this after the first floor. Let's take the egg initially. I think. And let's take a look at the shield and see what we can upgrade with this, because we have the Titan's Blood for it.
As old as time.
So if we upgrade it, we can make the attack and dash strike better by 3% per upgrade. After your Bull Rush, your next special throws multiple shields. Interesting. Your special becomes Blitz Disc. Deals rapid damage returning on command. Your attack is not disabled. Well, let's actually upgrade them both, and we'll check them out.
Can I see?
You can, in fact, see. So, Bull Rush and then throw.
Get the feeling I'm being watched.
Well, that didn't really work. It throws too. Do I have to wait for them both to come back? It's hard to tell if I need more, like, all these to come back. I do need at least the main one to come back. Because I think one of them is like a shadow shield. And then one of them is the actual shield I need to come back so I can do my attacks again. Very interesting. So you fire multiple shields. What about the next one?
Aegis.
Blitz Disc.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
All right.
What? So we can still attack while we have it out. Special throws it and Special brings it back.
Your shield's looking pretty handsome, pal.
That is awesome. We can just kind of leave it out there for as long as we want, and we can push enemies into the shield. Like, I'm thinking lightning, poison on this would be amazing. This is really cool. That's so cool. I agree, Playspool. That is so cool. Like, obviously, Doom on this would be pretty bad, but if you put lightning on this, every hit is going to apply lightning and do a bunch of damage. Every hit's going to apply poison if you put poison on it, and it's going to do massive damage over time. And it also seems really good for just, like, I don't know, fighting a Bone Hydra. Well, there you go, Bone Hydra. Have this weird shield. That's awesome. We're absolutely going to play with that next time. So for those of you on YouTube, hey, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Hades.